come on, you two. We gotta go. It's TimeLash. Come on. It's time to go. Okay, looking good, boy. Bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Are you ready? Looking good. Are you ready? I'm nearly ready. I'm getting dressed.
Nach pandemiebedingter Zwangspause von 3 Jahren war sie wieder da. Die TimeLash, nun in ihrer 6. Ausgabe. Leicht geschrumpft, aber mit dem bewährten Charme eines Familientreffens.
Was haben wir denn so gemacht die letzten 3 Jahre, als wir 2019 gesagt haben, bis nächstes Jahr?
Ja, also ich persönlich hatte relativ viel Homeoffice, das heißt, ich bin gewachsen, leider in die Breite, nicht in die Höhe. Ich arbeite aber dran.
Ihr habt es ja alle mitbekommen, wir sind da alle durchgegangen, jeder in seiner kleinen Welt wird die Geschichte gehabt haben hinter der Pandemie. Und es war ja auch, es war ein harter Weg, es war ein steiniger Weg hier zur TimeLash 6. Es war ein Weg, der geprägt war von Ungewissheiten, ob wir es überhaupt machen können, was passiert im Oktober. Wir sind auf Risiko gegangen, jetzt sind wir hier, wir sind alle froh, wir haben nahezu alle Stargäste da, die wir geplant hatten.
So sorry that so few of my fellow contributors to Doctor Who have bothered to learn anything German for you. As Beethoven would say, it's nice to be back. I've missed you all. I'm going to pay Dean Hollingsworth his fee later for giving me such a nice build-up. And I have to say, it's lovely to see him again too. I haven't seen him since we recorded TimeLash all those years ago. And I remember him very clearly as being one of the finest young actors that came straight from drama school to be in Doctor Who. So give him another round of applause if I like it. Capaldi story. It's very interesting. Because when I met him, I went up and said, I feel I should say hello, Mr. Capaldi. And he said, Capaldi. So I knew where I was in the scheme of things. Yeah, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? 1983, I started work on this wonderful programme. And I said to Peter Davison when we were recording the last scene of his time as a doctor, I said, have you got any tips, advice for a new doctor? And he went, no. And that's the way it should be. We all find our own path to oblivion.
Here we are at TimeLash in Germany.
Yeah.
So, how has it been for you so far?
It's been great. But yeah, very welcomed by all these lovely people. So far it's been terrific. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. And Cybermen. How was that for you?
Cybermen. Well, when I first we were filming in Cardiff, and I came out of my trailer, and I walked out. As I came out, there were two of them standing outside the trailer, and they really looked fantastic, intimidating. I sort of looked there and just went, "Morning, boys." You know, and they were fantastic. I love them. They're my favourite. I work with the Daleks, but these gentlemen are my favourite, all-time favourites. I think they're really great, especially this one, who killed me, unfortunately. I've never forgiven him for it, but there we go.
All right. And the earpiece that you had to wear in, easy enough to fit in?
Easy enough to fit in, certainly not easy enough that they didn't stay in. Every time they said action and I made a move, the blooming things fell out. And so, anyway, eventually got them to stay in. I don't know if it was super glue or something. I've got no idea what they used to put him in again with, but eventually they got to stay in. But yeah, a bit uncomfortable. They weren't actually... They didn't have to actually make a mould of my ear for them, and they just stuck them in.
Wonderful. Anyway, well, thank you very much for being here at TimeLash in Germany. Hope to see you again.
I hope so too, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure. The fans are fantastic. Thank you.
Der TARDIS auf die TimeLash gekommen, weil ich natürlich meinen Doktor finden wollte. Aber diesmal treffe ich sogar die 6. Inkarnation von ihm. Und meine TARDIS ist etwas kleiner geworden. Die musste vielleicht mal auf Diät. Oder der Doktor hat wieder irgendwas angestellt.
Darf ich dich fragen, was da drin ist?
Die ist natürlich von innen größer als von außen. Aber mittlerweile ist sogar schon das erste Foto drin mit Frazer Hines, also einem schottischen Kollegen. Genau, weil Amy Pond ist ja auch schottisch.
Stimmt. Ich wünsche noch viel Spaß und dass die TARDIS noch voller wird.
Dankeschön.
Hi Bav, here we are in Germany.
Hello.
TimeLash.
Yes.
How's it been for you so far?
Really good. Really, really good. Everybody here is lovely, loads of energy, great food, great people, great conversations. So yeah, having a really good time.
Did you get out and seen a bit?
Yes, yes. Out and about in sightseeing, you mean?
Yeah.
Or, a little bit. I mean, we went out a little bit further yesterday, which was nice. We saw a little bit of a view, which was really cool. But not as much time as I would have probably liked to, to actually see the whole space. But maybe next time.
Wonderful. Your role with Peter.
Yes.
How was that? How did you get it? How was it for you?
I did so with Peter. I did the audio series, so I was with his audio kind of version of characters at work. I got that from my agent. I was brought on to Big Finish to do some work, and they really liked me. So there I was. I was playing the companion Kira Sandstrom with Peter.
Wonderful. Here we are again. Second time at TimeLash. Instead of asking all about Doctor Who, this time you were on Star Trek Continues, The White Iris. How was that for you?
It was lovely. I was at a convention in America, and I met a voiceover actor, a very prolific one, called Vic Mignogna. And he told me that he was doing his own version of Star Trek, and that he built a Star Trek set with his own money, and he had it in a facility in North Carolina, I think. And he was doing filming there of stories, and he'd done quite a few at that point. And he asked me if I'd come and do a guest role. And because we got on so well over the weekend, I said I would. And I went and played a character who was the leader of a planet that was under threat. And there was a code word that was needed to stop my planet being destroyed. And Captain Kirk, in the form of Vic himself, was the only one who knew it, and you couldn't remember it. It was quite a clever story, really. But I had a lovely time doing it, and it's nice to have been in Blake 7 and Doctor Who, and now Star Trek, albeit Star Trek Continues. And the set was phenomenal. He really researched it, and it was exactly the same. He used the same material, he found the original makers of various bits. So I've sat in the chair, not quite the one that William Shatner sat in, but a very, very good replica of it.
Thank you very much, and enjoy your weekend.
Thank you very much indeed.
Zum Costume Contest hätten sich ruhig mehr Teilnehmer anmelden dürfen. Spaßig war er trotzdem.
I'm the Doctor. No, I'm not. I'm Missy. I can't call myself the Master anymore, can I? Ah, what a wonderful, delicious crowd here. And what are you supposed to be? Is that a potato with a dead animal on top of it?
Bei der Closing-Zeremonie sagten die Veranstalter Simone Giolka und Ralf Schmidt schließlich die Worte, die jeder hören wollte.
Ja, also wir machen definitiv nächstes Jahr wieder die TimeLash.
Brandon, Hollingsworth, Hollingsworth, David Banks, Bhavnisha, Parma, Michael, Jayston und Frazer, Hines. Dankeschön!
Für mich war es das mit den Conventions. in 2022. Auf ein nächstes Jahr. Bis dahin, habt Spaß und lasst euch nicht unterkriegen.